In reading B and C, it's important to understand the structure of a paragraph so you can answer the question. In this video, we're going to show you how to do this quickly to save time and help you pass the OET exam. Let's go! Hi, I'm Jo from Specialist Language Courses. We are OET Premium Preparation Providers, which means you are in the right place to pass your exam. Make sure you check out our OET Preparation Courses, linked below, and be ready to pass the exam. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you're the first person to know when we post a new video. Let's go! The material for this video is taken from our course Reach OET B. As well as providing you with a detailed step-by-step guide to all 4 papers, you also have access to 4 live lessons a week with a teacher, over 40 tutorial videos, and 2 full practice tests. So check it out on our website. In Reading C, each paragraph will be clearly structured. So understanding the structure will help you understand the paragraph as a whole and make finding the answer easier. Let's have a look at this example. Here we have an article about breastfeeding. From the topic sentence at the beginning of the paragraph, we can see that the writer will present different opinions about whether breastfeeding is best. The next section of the paragraphs gives supporting evidence for breastfeeding. And at the end of the paragraph, we have in contrast, signaling a contrasting idea, and the claim from manufacturers is described, that formula milk contains more nutrition. Let's take a look at the next paragraph. We can see in the topic sentence that the writer introduces the idea of studies that support breastfeeding but don't consider the difficulties. In the middle section of the paragraph, it gives us examples of these difficulties, and the paragraph finishes highlighting the implications of these difficulties. Notice the use of linking devices throughout the paragraph, which help to clarify the information and structure the paragraph. Although is used at the beginning to highlight that contrasting information will be talked about, such as gives examples, and finally we have therefore to highlight the result as well as to provide additional information. So how can understanding the structure of a paragraph help you find the answer? Let's take a look. Here is the previous paragraph again, along with the questions and options. What do you think is the answer to this question? The correct answer is C. After understanding the structure of the paragraph, we can see the comments from the mothers give examples of the difficulties when breastfeeding. And the final part of the paragraph suggests that lactation support is needed to ensure breastfeeding continues. If we look at option A, while the benefits of breastfeeding are mentioned, there is no information about formula milk being preferred in the paragraph. For option B, there is no information in the text about mothers not breastfeeding in the future due to lack of support. And for option D, while there are examples of the difficulties in the midsection of the paragraph, nothing is suggested to indicate that these difficulties outweigh its advantages. Now let's look at what you can do in your self-study time to help you understand the paragraph of a structure. Here we have an extract from an article about diabetes from the Conversation website. We can see from the topic sentence in this paragraph that the writer states, previously diabetes has been managed through medication. In the second section of the paragraph, the writer discusses how medication won't help the causes behind type 2 diabetes. In the next paragraph, the topic sentence introduces the idea that new research shows weight loss helps underlying causes. The last section of the paragraph explains how and the importance of doing this. Now you have a try. Take a look at the next paragraph from this text. Have a look at the structure to understand the paragraph and then write 2 sentences to summarize the main ideas. Let's take a look together. So from the first section here, we can understand that until now, Meal replacement shakes have been the focus of research, but it is used to introduce a contrasting idea, and we can see that new research shows that low carbohydrate diets may be effective in achieving remission. Let's try with another extract. Here we have an article about the eradication of COVID-19 from the Conversation website. We can see the topic sentence introducing the idea that worldwide countries have been trying to balance the number of cases and restrictions. This is followed by giving an example of balancing new daily cases and lifting restrictions despite this. Finally, we can see in contrast how New Zealand has been much stricter in its restrictions. Now you have a try. Here you have the next two paragraphs in the article. Read the paragraphs and break down the structure of the paragraph to make sure you have understood it fully, and summarize each point made in the paragraph. Okay, let's take a look together. Here we have the topic sentence. For the past 20 months, some countries have introduced strict policies to try and eradicate COVID-19. Here is a description of these approaches. And then we have the outcomes of this approach and other benefits. The paragraph is then concluded with a final statement and future plan. Did you get similar ideas to these? Top tips for understanding the structure of a paragraph. Use past OET papers. Go through any reading papers that you have already done and highlight the sections in the paragraph and see how they are structured clearly. Use a variety of academic texts. There is a wealth of appropriate texts on the internet that you can access easily and go through the paragraphs one by one. Summarize the ideas and notice any effect of linking words to help you navigate the ideas. So in today's video, some of the linkers that came up were therefore and in contrast. Do you know any more that are commonly used in OET reading? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more help with this topic, check out our videos here. Be sure to check out our website. We've got the perfect preparation course for you. Link below. And see you next time. Bye! Hi, I'm Jo from... forgot where I work. Hi, I'm Jo from Specialist Language Courses. We are OET Premium Preparation Providers, which means you are in the right place to pass your exam. We have many... Now let's look at some... Next, we'll take it... Next? So some of the linkers that came up in today's video, therefore, in contrast... I've said that wrong. Top tips for understanding...